Mountain of Roses. This is Peter of Ireland, grade 11 News, Mount Victoria. For our topic for today is all about prevention management, and it's tackle about volcanic eruption, landslide, ground shaking, earthquake, tsunamis, and flood. So this includes ground shaking, like what I said, ground shaking, landslide, liquefaction, and in some areas tsunamis. These primary hazards often produce secondary hazards such as ruptured utilities lines, hazardous spills, and fires. Buildings can crumble or collapse, trapping people inside and burying streets in rubble. The first main is earthquake hazard. It is very dangerous. Is the effect of ground shaking. Buildings can be damaged by the shaking itself or by the ground beneath them settling to a different level than it was before the earthquake. Subsidence. Buildings can also be damaged by strong surface waves, making the ground heave and lurch. Any buildings in the path of this surface wave can lean or tip over from all the movement. The ground shaking may also cause landslide, mudslides, and avalanches, or steeper hills on mountains, all of which can damage buildings and hurt people. And the second one is all about the volcanic eruption. The most common volcanic eruption is the volcanic gases are water vapor, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, hydrogen and hydrogen sulfide, and carbon monoxide. Some of these gases are irritating or poisonous or cause breathing problems, and the release of sulfur dioxide may cause acid rain to form. Landslides include a wide range of phenomena involving downslope ground movement such as rock falls, depth slope failure, shallow depressed falls, and avalanches. Other hazards may include landslide, often that's what I said lately. Landslide can be initiated in slopes already on the verge of movement by rainfall, snowmelt, changes in water level, stream erosion, changes in groundwater, earthquakes, volcanic activity, disturbance by human activities, or any combination of these factors. A landslide is any geologic process in which gravity causes rock, soil, artificial fill, or a combination of the three to move down a slope. Several things can trigger landslide, including the slow withering of rocks, as well as soil erosion, earthquakes, and volcanic activity. The coastal processes are unavoidable occurrence driven by nature and amplified by human action. They cause damage to shorelines through coastal erosion, submersion, and soil erosion. Main processes with which cause coastal erosion. Corrosion is means it is when waves pick up beach material and hurl them at the base of a cliff. When waves hit the base of a cliff, air is compressed into cracks. Submersion is the suitable cyclic portion of coastal erosion, where coastal sediments move from the visible portion of a beach to the submerged nursery region. Generally, the saltwater intrusion into coastal aquifers is caused by two mechanisms. Literally, it causes upward movement from deeper saline zones due to a conning near coastal discharge pumping wells. Educating the people helps by telling them the effects of consequences and planning where to put or what to put on the land is the best way to create a pleasing and more organic community. Use a reusable bottle cup for beverage on the go. Use the reusable grocery bags and not just for groceries. Purchase wisely and recycle. Compost it. Avoid single-use food and drink containers and utensils. buy second-hand items and donate used goods. Shop local farmers markets and buy in the bulk to reduce packaging. Managing waste. Reduce, reuse, recycle, or dispose. Construction works, legal and illegal, mining, as well as the unregulated cutting of hills, costs most of the induced lands. Yes, in some cases, human activities can be a contributing factor in causing landslide. They are commonly a result building roads, construction without adequate grading of slopes, poorly planned, alteration of drainage patterns, and disturbing old landslide. And for today, our topic is all about prevention management. Thank you and God bless. And once again, this is Peter of Ireland, grade 11 News, Mount Victoria.